YouTuber. Now that she was not something like famous, she rose from the ground. What was something challenging?
No, but I can take it.
Getting people to see, like when I was starting, first I wanted to do travel content. I didn't have enough finances, so the lack of funds was a big challenge. So I used my savings. Actually, my first trip was to Rwanda and Burundi, and at that time only had like 70,000 kwa account yangu mbele na nyuma. I booked a flight for 30,000 without accommodation and all that. But I just had faith I was going to make it. So that was my biggest challenge starting, especially with travel content. My camera wasn't really great. I didn't know much about YouTube, so I used to get like if the song that is trending is Diamond Platinum. So when I'm creating the video, I want to do the Diamond Platinum to put it as background music. So I used to get a lot of copyright.
You didn't know about the copyright.
I didn't know anything, but I taught myself everything, including editing. Like every single thing you see on my channel, I created.
So that was one of the main challenges. And what was your biggest breakthrough?
What can I say was my biggest breakthrough? I really can't tell. My channel has grown gradually over the past 2 years, and it just keeps getting better. Like, the more you improve on your content, the more people would start watching more and more and more. And then there's some people, once they discover your channel, they'll follow you on Instagram and they'll always be following all your videos. So I really don't know when can I say was my biggest breakthrough.
Let's say it was just gradual.
Like it's just been gradual like that.
So how do you feel being at 100K plus subscribers?
I'm so excited because honestly, like looking at it, like there's nobody who held my hand and told me step here, step
It's all in your hard work.
So I feel like I've done everything, including the mistakes, getting copyright, making shaky videos. Like everything I researched, I had to go to YouTube and search how do you edit with Premiere Pro. And like I had to research everything, learn everything on my own. So being here, I'm truly grateful because I've really basically just struggled to get to this point. And of course, my mom has always been very encouraging, so I'm really grateful for that.
Okay. So, what can you tell the upcoming YouTubers or anyone just aspiring to be a YouTuber?
YouTube pays. There's someone who always say YouTube pays. It pays. Like it takes time, but once you get to a certain level, at least it's able to finance my travels. And for me as a travel content creator, the more I travel, the more you make more. So me being here, like not traveling, like if I'm like in Kenya and creating in Kenya, sometimes some videos perform, some don't. But when I'm out there, my videos do really well and they pay pretty good. So that's why for me, I'm always on the move. So don't give up. Whatever dream you actually believe or whatever you dream of, believe in it, you're going to achieve it.
So during your travel, what was like your major challenge in traveling or some mistake you made in the process of being a solo traveler and something you want to tell someone who aspires to do the travel content? Angalie, that was something you learned, that maybe a mistake you've done before in the process of traveling?
That's a tough one. I've really not had, I don't really know, because before I even started YouTube, I was actually traveling. So before I started YouTube or creating on YouTube, I'd been to the US, I'd been to, I think, South Africa, Egypt, and all East African countries before I started YouTube. So I think I learned that, and also, I follow your instinct always. Always follow your instinct. If you feel this part, or if you just feel on this day I should not go to this place, just don't go. Yeah, don't try to force things, but force hard work. But if you feel like, especially if you feel like maybe you meet people and you feel you shouldn't trust them, don't trust them.
So guys, that is the major solo traveler we know, African Tigress. Please follow her on Instagram as Kenyan Sister.
Instagram as Kenyan Sister.
And what do you tell
you're my sisters and brothers.
Yes. What do you tell my subscribers?
Make sure you subscribe to her YouTube channel. hit the like button and follow her. Support her. Okay, what's your subscribers right now?
779.
779. You never know. In 1 year, you can hit 100,000. And then
Thank
the
you
people who
so
will refuse to support you right now, they'll be looking at you to promote their product. They'll be looking at you, you know. So don't give up and please support her because you don't know, she could be the next big thing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.